Greetings and welcome back to my channel. So we're on the third part of reading the rest of this essay. We have very little left. And this essay is define wisdom, explain why it is a virtue, and discuss how it can be gained. So we'll just continue where we left off. So this danger is genuine. Practical wisdom must not be treated as permission for unprincipled discretion. Rather, it determines how principles apply within particular circumstances. Wise judgment remains accountable to moral. I just missed where. Where am I? To moral reasons. It may recognize exceptions, but those exceptions must be justified rather than merely asserted. So we've got the conclusion now. So wisdom is best defined as the integrated capacity to understand what is significant, recognize the limits of one's knowledge, deliberate about worthwhile ends, and act with sound judgment. It differs from knowledge because it concerns the meaning and use of knowledge, from intelligence because it evaluates ends rather than merely solving problems, and from cleverness because it is directed towards living and acting well. Wisdom is a virtue because it perfects rational and moral agency. It guides the exercise of other virtues, regulates the use of knowledge and power, contributes to human flourishing, and enables individuals to respond responsibly to complex circumstances. Its importance is especially clear where rules conflict, information is incomplete, or decisions affect the lives of others. Wisdom can be gained, but not simply through age, information, or experience. It develops through education, reflection, dialogue, moral habituation, intellectual humility, emotional regulation, and engagement with complexity. Experience contributes to wisdom only when critically examined. Education contributes only when connected to character and action. And also, I would say the humility within intellect. The acquisition of wisdom is therefore an ongoing practice rather than a completed achievement. The wise person is not someone who possesses final answers to every question. Wisdom includes awareness that human judgment remains fallible. Its defining excellence lies in the ability to continue learning or nevertheless acting responsibly. And I would also say true to yourself by having an accurate representation of yourself in alignment to your external world. But that may be vague, but I may write an essay more about that in the future. Anyway, to become wise is not merely to know more, but to understand better, judge more proportionately, and direct one's life towards what is generally worth pursuing. So we got the references now. So we've got Aristotle, Nicomachean Ethics, Plato, Apology in Plato, Complete Works, Kant, Groundwork of the Metaphysics of Morals, Nozick, The Examined Life, Philosophical Meditations, Ryan, Wisdom in the Stanford Encyclopedia of Philosophy, Kex, A Moral Wisdom and Good Lives, and Tiberius, The Reflective Life, Living Wisely with Our Limits. This essay could have been improved by adding a little bit of Schopenhauer, in my opinion. But I'll just let you have your own comments and thoughts. So leave some likes and some comments, under the video. And I really hope that you've enjoyed these 3 parts to this essay. And of course, I will be uploading more very soon. Very soon.